Welcome to Are You Jelly? I'm Jasmine, part of the Are You Jelly team, and I'm going to take you through a tutorial to help get you started using our site. When you first log in, you will come to the main page where you can view a variety of different posts called brags. When you're ready to brag, you're going to go to the top of the screen and click on the brag button. You will see you have the opportunity to upload an image or link a video from YouTube or Vimeo. You'll notice there is a message stating, before you can add any brags, you have to create a brag book first. You can create a brag book here if you would like, but we've already started you off with 4 brag books. So you can upload a brag to one of these existing books and then change the category and title after. Let's go ahead and upload an image. Once you select your image, you will choose one of the existing brag books. We're going to change this title in just a moment. Then you want to type in a brief description. Once you click Brag It, you will see your post appear at the top of the page. Now we're going to go locate the brag book and adjust the title. You do this by clicking on your name at the top right of the screen to go to your profile. Once you locate your brag book, click Revise. You can then change the title of your brag book, type a brief description, and assign it to the appropriate category. Then click Update Brag Book, and you're all set. An additional way to add a brag is by clicking on one of the windows within your brag book. You can upload images and videos this way as well.
Today I'm going to show you how to link a YouTube video or a Vimeo video to Are You Jelly. What you want to do is go up here to the brag button or brag book, click it, and then you'll be presented with a window of 3 options. What you want to do is go to the middle option, and then what you want to do is click that. You'll be presented with the window now where it says to link to the URL of the YouTube or Vimeo video. So what I'm going to do here is I have a tab already open to YouTube, and I am currently at the LCF group YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is I want this video, The House of Good and Evil, filmed in Floyd, Virginia. So what I'm going to do is click the link here, and I will be presented with the video. I don't want to see it, so I'm going to pause it. But what I want here is the highlighted portion here, where I've just clicked, right click on it, and then copy it after it's highlighted, and then grab that URL, go back to Are You Jelly, and in this window where it says http:// you want to click inside here. You can either do Control+V as in Victor, or right click here and paste. And then afterwards, fetch the brag, pick the brag book that you want the video to be associated with. And then you want to write a short description, and I'm going to say video from LCF group. And then afterwards I'm going to brag it. And then you will see the video pop up here as the first brag. You want to test out the video to make sure that it's playable. Usually when you see this red icon with the play, that means it's playable. But let's test it out anyway, because you never know. Okay, it looks like it's working. Great. So now we have the video uploaded. But let's say it didn't work and you want to resolve the issue. What you want to do is hit the Revise button, and then you'll be brought to where the brag settings and options are, where you can also change the brag book selection here. And then you have a URL button here where it says the full URL is highlighted. Delete it and then go back. Let's talk about the URL real quick. From here, the part that I have highlighted here, where after the ampersand or and sign, the reason it has list equals and then a couple of other numbers is because this video is actually associated with a list of combined videos in the YouTube channel, if some of you are familiar with that aspect of it. And sometimes this could cause problems. So what you want to do is actually give the actual link to the video, which is without that. This is of course only if you experience problems. You shouldn't have that, but to isolate the problem, to see where it's at, to do some troubleshooting for yourself, what you want to do is delete it before the ampersand and then right click, copy, and then I'll show you how to go back that in a second. But let's say I'm going to refresh this, so we bring us back to link again. After, right at the beginning of the ampersand, you want to cut that out, delete it. This is for when you have problems, again, if you do. And then copy that sign, and then go back. Let me stop this video because it's interfering with the sound. Go back in here and then paste the video and then save it or update the brag. Now you have your new link to the video, so if you were having problems, this should have resolved it. So again, let me click this here, and you can see that the video will still play with the new link, especially if you hover over here, where this will, hovering over this link from the from on YouTube will bring you directly to the video on YouTube. So I'm going to pause this here, close this out, and that's it.
Another great feature is the I'm Jelly button. Danielle bragged about her trip to London. An international trip is not on my to-do list in the near future, so I'm not going to add this to my bucket list. But I'm definitely jelly, so I'm going to let Danielle know by clicking the I'm Jelly button. Once I refresh the page by clicking on the logo at the top, you'll notice that the brag about London has moved to the first brag in line. This enables more visibility for the brag and gives other users the chance to view brags that people are admiring. If later down the road you decide you're not jelly anymore, you can click the Not Jelly button. When refreshing the page, this will send the brag back to its original spot. You can view brags by category by hovering over the All Brags button. You can also search video brags or click on the trending button to see which brags are hot. There's also a brag blog where we feature trending items. Let's go back to the main page and view some more features. If you see a brag that displays an item that you would like to achieve or own, hover over it and click the bucket button. This will add the item to your bucket list. If I go back to my profile, I can view all of the brags in my bucket list by clicking on the Bucket Items button. What's great about this feature is that my friends and family can view my bucket list to learn about my aspirations and know exactly what to buy me for a special occasion. Let's go back to the main page and find some friends. To go to the main page, click on the Are You Jelly logo at the top of the screen. I'm going to use the search box on the left and type the name of one of my friends, Claude. You can now see all of Claude's brags are being displayed on the screen. I can leave a comment on one of Claude's brags by hovering over the image and clicking on Chatter. I can also view Claude's profile by clicking on his profile image next to his name. You can see Claude's brag books listed below. Under his profile picture, you will see a shadow button. There are two benefits in shadowing people. In your settings, if you choose to receive brag notifications in your email, you will receive an update when someone you are shadowing brags. The second benefit can be viewed if you go back to your profile and click on shadowing. You can easily view everyone you're shadowing as well as their brags by clicking on their image.
Hi everyone, this is Claude Gretcha from the Are You Jelly team. Today I will be showing you how to add a do follow link to your brag. Okay, I'm going to go to one of my brags that I've previously created, and what I'm going to do is click on revise. And once I'm in the revised brag, I can see that I have my description, and right underneath it I have this new option. I'll show you how this works in a little bit. I'm just going to add my URL here, and it has to be HTTP. So make sure you type that in. I want to explain to people, some of you may ask, well, I want to do it in the description. The reason why we don't have it in the description is because if you were to have it here, the title of your brag, the description of your brag, inside of when search engines pick it up, so then the URL is like a stopper. Now I'm gonna delete this and show you how this is gonna bring you back to your website, get you a do follow link, which if you guys don't know what a do follow link is a link that will give you link juice from rujelly.com to your website, and also known as a backlink. So let me update this brag, and now I'm going to scroll down to, there it is. As you can see right here, I'm going to click into it to maximize it. And right now you will see that it now has this link here. Now you see how this is constantly changing, and if I hover over this, it's telling me that if I click on this, that means it's a hyperlink that it will go to rujelly.com. The link is getting followed to the rujelly.com website. So you see that's a little bit cleaner. You have your link up here. People see it when they maximize, and then when they click on your picture here, you also get the pop-up text, and it'll bring you directly to their website.